Alright, here's my EJ25 swapped Subaru Loyale 1991. Originally comes from California, so there's not a ton of rust on it. Pulled the engine out of a 2003 Outback, got the heads decked, got the flywheel resurfaced, or took a layer off of that. So it actually used the, I believe it was the Anderson adapter, I don't remember, but yeah, it all sits in there pretty good. It runs pretty good. I'm able to drive it to work no problem. Did all the wiring myself. You can see the loom come through the firewall here. I was an electrical specialist working with RVs for a while and security systems and a bunch of other stuff, so yeah, it looks like a rat's nest, but everything is labeled. Got a nice little fuse box here for all the things like injectors, all that kind of stuff. So if something goes wrong, you stand a reasonable chance of figuring it out. There's also the OBD2 port that I moved over, so you can hook a monitor up to it. I actually haven't scanned codes because I'm sure there's a bunch of them. Maybe there's not, I don't know. But so the car itself, interior, is not like super good or clean. It's basically just like a fun project car to go whip some donuts and shit in the snow or bring up to Silver Lake. It has a orange title, but it is, as a title, it can be driven. It's fully legal. I've just been kind of using it as a little storage shed for my tires because I've got too many cars. Yeah, but starting a small business, so I figured I just can't have so many projects, and because this one is the least, what do you want to call it? Least practical? Most fun, but least practical, so it's just time to let it go. I kind of did the engine swap and then kind of stopped after that because my wife was getting a little upset with how much time I was spending on it, which is totally reasonable since I'm also redoing a house. So right now I don't think any of those work. GPS speedometer, that does work. One of the blinker lights works. So it all just needs to be torn out and like rewired and stuff, all the stuff in here, or just get a new dash from another Loyale and throw it in. I threw it together because I was like, I want to drive it. So that's not done. Rear seat is up in my storage area. I have new driver seats that come from the 2003 Outback that have heated seats. You'll have to make some brackets to get them to fit in there, but those will be really comfortable, super nice. The windows leak a tad bit, but someone told me to put rope inside of here, and that should stop that. I did it on one of them, and it actually did seem to help. Didn't do it on the rest, though. Yeah. So, definitely not a parking lot queen, but it's got everything you need. Really, really super clean everywhere, hardly any rust. I did hook up the cruise control, but I didn't actually do anything with that, so that's pretty useless. Threw the muffler on from the Outback, so it's a little jank, but it's on there. All in all, pretty freaking clean rig. A little bit of a leak right there. Tires are in decent shape. Probably got another season left on them. Yeah, it's been a pretty kick-ass little car. So if you want a project, do some finishing touches to it, and cool. I haven't driven it extensively since the engine swap, so there could still be some things that need to be buttoned up and stuff. It's basically, here's my project. I don't have time for it anymore. It's pretty awesome. I hope somebody who will continue it will buy it and love it.